Hybrid animals are living proof that nature still holds secrets that can amaze us. These fascinating creatures are born when two different but genetically compatible species interbreed, often through human intervention, sometimes through nature's own unpredictable path. Have you ever wondered what happens when a lion and a tiger fall in love? Or what about a zebra and a donkey? Get ready to meet 10 hybrid animals you've probably never heard of and discover the amazing results of nature's crossbreeding experiments. Number 1. Growler Bear or Grizzly Bear. Growler bears are a mix of male grizzly bears and female polar bears. Grizzly bears come from a male polar bear and a female grizzly bear. Typically, these two species do not live in the same environment, but climate change has altered that. Growler and grizzly bears are capable of having hybrid offspring. The first reported Growler Bear sighting and shooting occurred in Canada in 2006. It's likely that climate change, which has had a profound impact in the Arctic, has caused a change of habitat for polar bears, which has resulted in the mating of these two species. Number 2. Taigon. Nobody could fault you for thinking a Taigon should basically be the exact same animal as a liger. After all, they're both mixes of lions and tigers. However, when a male tiger mates with a female lion, the resulting offspring is a Taigon. Taigons are much smaller than ligers, and they tend to be smaller than both of their parents. They typically look more like their tiger fathers, but they possess traits from their lion mothers, such as the ability to roar and love for socialization. These animal hybrids do not exceed the size of their parent species because they inherit growth inhibitory genes from both parents. Number 3. Leopard. Leopards are beautiful and uncommon hybrids resulting from a male leopard and female lion union. Leopards grow to be nearly as large as lions, but they have shorter legs like a leopard. The animal hybrids also have other leopard traits, including love for water and climbing chops. Did you know? When a male lion mates with a leopardess, the resulting offspring is called a leopard. Male lions are typically about 10 feet long and weigh around 500 pounds, but a female leopard is usually only about 5 feet long and weighs about 80 pounds. Because of the immense size difference between a male lion and a female leopard, this pairing happens very rarely. Number 4. Honlins are one of the rarest hybrid animals. They come from the crossbreeding of a female bottlenose dolphin and a male false killer whale, a member of the dolphin family that isn't related to killer whales. Citizen Honlin sightings in the wild are common, but concrete evidence still eludes scientists. Currently, we can only reliably see these animal hybrids in captivity. Honlins are an extremely interesting balance of their parents. Their skin is dark gray, the perfect blend of light gray dolphin skin and black false killer whale skin. Number 5. Ligers. Ligers are the cross of a male lion and a female tiger, and they are the largest of all living cats and felines. Their massive size may be a result of imprinted genes which are not fully expressed in their parents, but are left unchecked when the two different species mate. Some female ligers can grow to 10 feet in length and weigh more than 700 pounds. Since lions and tigers in the wild occupy different habitats, ligers do not occur naturally. Ligers are distinct from Taigons, which come from a female lion and male tiger. Number 6. Zebroids. A zebroid is the offspring of a cross between a zebra and any other equine, usually a horse or a donkey. There are zorses, zonkeys, zonies, and a host of other combinations. Zebroids are bred to get the best from both species. Zebras are less susceptible to disease than horses, while domesticated horses are easier to train. They are also an interesting example of hybrids bred from species that have a radically different number of chromosomes. For instance, horses have 64 chromosomes, and zebras have between 32 and 46, depending on species. Number 7. Savannah Cats. Savannah cats may be house pets, but they're also exotic hybrids, the result of breeding a domestic cat with a wild African serval. Savannahs are striking animals that are around the same size as a large domestic cat. However, their tall bodies, slender forms, and spotted coats give them a wild, exotic appearance. Savannah cats, with more serval blood, can be twice as large as domestic cats. So, anyone interested in owning one should do plenty of careful research. Savannah cats are extremely intelligent, loyal, and loving creatures. Number 8. Comma. The comma was created to produce an animal that was more economically viable than either of its parents. Commas are hybrids of dromedary camels and llamas, typically via artificial insemination. This is the best and safest way to breed them, since male dromedary camels can weigh 6 times more than female llamas, and the reverse pairing isn't fruitful. Commas don't have camel humps and are covered in soft, fleecy fur similar to llamas. They were bred with the intent of creating a mega wool-producing animal that's strong and docile enough to be used as a pack animal in desert climates. Number 9. Beefalo. Beefalo are the fertile offspring of domestic cattle and American bison. Crosses also exist between domestic cattle and European bison, zoobrons, and yaks. Yakos. Developed in the 1970s in California, the beefalo was created to combine the best characteristics of both animals with an eye toward improved beef production. Beefalo, which are 3/8 bison and 5/8 domestic cattle, are USDA recognized as a breed. Number 10. Jeep. This cross between a sheep and a goat, sometimes called a geep, is rare because goats and sheep each belong to a different genus. Though matings between the two are known to occur, the offspring is most often stillborn. Live births have occurred, the most famous of which happened in Botswana in 2000. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, share, and comment for part 2.